CCTV, we installed, I think, more than 100 or 200 CCTV camera in our security printers. Internal security. This is the control, access control system we have. Physical checking. This is one thing. Every room is guarded by one person, security person. And nobody is allowed to go from one room to another room without the permission, without the checking. Without checking. So, internal control is the main. You can enter, you can go to a room, but you cannot go from one room to another room without the permission and without the checking, without the proper permission. Even the employee of one room cannot go another room. Internal checking. Restricted movement of staff, anti-pass, no. Next. Internal security control. This is the main aspects of our security control. How many ink and how many sheets we imported? We have the records. How many reams we imported from a country? We have the records. In the beginning, the printers give some requisition to the board officer. We need 10 sheets to print for the whole day. Then the security personnel give 10 sheets to a third party, not to the printers. Third party will take care of the sheets, 10 sheets, and they hand it over to the printers. The printer, at the end of the day, they will have to give the 10 sheets to the same persons who have taken it earlier. If any sheet damaged, torn, and missing in the machine, must be bring it out from the machine. Even a piece of paper. So you have to calculate, you have to match with the beginning and the end. If you can control this one, then you don't need to control anything else. This is accounting system. What you have given, you will take care of that amount, that volume. Next. Reconciliation is must. What order we receive from central bank, we receive from different government organizations, and after getting this work order, a department is there to make some factory order. They will give the factory order to the printers, controllers, and after getting this factory order, they start printing. Fine. When printing is finished, then we reconcile it internally. After reconciliation, we call the persons who gave this order earlier. They send some people from them. Central bank may send their persons, or government organization may send their persons to reconcile with our persons. They sit together for months, or for days, for weeks. After reconciliations, as the chief of that institution, I give order to destroy it. In presence of police, guards, and printer, and the issuing authority of the work order. Everybody needs to be present there. In their presence, we destroy all the wastages, all the damaged sheets, everything. All right? Offset printing machine. We need to print a note. How many stations we have to pass? You don't know. 34 stages we have to pass to get a note. 34 stages, 34 stations we have to pass to get a note. Oh, I have to mention one thing. We are lucky. We are sovereign state. As only 65 security printing press in the world. More than 200 countries in this world. Only 65 security printing press in the world. And we are lucky that we have one. Among the 65, we are one. So we need offset printing machine, integrated printing machine, numbering machine, silk screen printing machine, coating machine, varnishing machine, inspection verification machine. Somebody told yesterday that wanted to know something. If anybody wants to print a counterfeit notes, is it possible for him to do that? What's the price of the first one? Can you imagine 130 crores? What's the price of in dollar? $60 million, I think so. $60 million each machine, offset printing machine. We got it recently. 130 কোটি আপনি তো প্রশ্ন করতে চাইলে বাংলায় করতে পারবেন। So it is very difficult to purchase a machine, and the manufacturer will not sell this machine to anybody else. And it is very difficult to establish this one. You can do it in Colombia or some other places where the rebels can establish a separate state, I think so, in Colombia. Is it? Mafia. So you cannot do this in the country. Big machines. It is very difficult.